what could happen if you were to go and share this. Now, I don't want you to think about going out there and making sales, promoting. Don't be doing that. You see, the key to winning in business is solving people's problems. You've always heard about, those motivational speakers. I tell you, if motivational speakers worked, there wouldn't be any. Think about that. If motivational speakers worked, we'd all be motivated. There wouldn't be any, because it doesn't. You see, motivation is an inside job. It's integrity. It's from the inside of you, and that's what moves us. Well, that's exactly the same emotion that moves people to an impulse of buying or participating in something. It's emotion. So stop selling and evoke emotion. And the emotion you can evoke here is really common sense. You're solving someone's problem. See, all these motivational speakers will tell you about, go out there and ask questions. That's the key. Just ask questions, right? Ask someone about how they feel when they're filling up their fuel and they look up at the gas pump and they see the dollars rolling over and how much it adds up to. Ask someone that. Ask someone what they'd like to save money on the gas pump. Ask someone if they'd like to stop spending so much money every single month on their fuel. Just ask them open-ended questions, and guess what will happen? They will tell you they want to know the solution. If you give them the solution, it's not sales anymore. Now, what will happen? You can participate. This clip before, this one right here, you can participate where, I can't say the word franchise, but where you can have outlets of people marketing the same product. Every single person will want to be part of. Every single person uses it. Every single person wants to save money at the gas pump. Every single person wants to make their engine younger. Every single person wants to go further for less. So your business will start to look like this. And it fills up a matrix. This is the fairest, simplest pay plan I've ever come across. You see, the owners of the company wanted to put something together where if everybody's using a product, why shouldn't everybody have the same opportunity to make money? I remember being on stage a handful of years ago, and I had that real epiphany that, in 90% of network marketing, 90% of the people are not making any money. Yeah, they make a check. They get $30, $50, $70 a month, whatever, but they're spending $150, $200 a month. So I'm actually adding money to their credit card debt. I had to stop. I had to walk away from the industry. But when you got something like this, it's way, way better, right? This is where an average person I know can go out there and make $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 a month because it grows organically. So let's talk about it. People are going to want to buy these packages and have them shipped direct to you. That's what's going to happen. They're going to want to keep saving, and they're going to start sharing with their friends and their mates and their girlfriends and their work buddies and tell them how they're saving money at the gas pump instead of trying to sell them. And these people are going to order products, and you can order the product for $24, and that'll get you 6 tablets, treats 120 gallons. You can order the product for $60. That's 3 packs, 18 tablets. And why is this one in black? Because this one's the most important one. One, you're going to need more than what your own personal use is. But the main thing is, this will qualify you for all of the pay plan. Just going to repeat that one more time. This pack will qualify you for the whole pay plan. And you can order a $160 pack. That's 60 tablets. That's where you can go out there and start helping other people market it. And there are people on this call that are commercial use. If you're a large farmer, if you've got some large diesel engines running in your factory to run your machinery, to run your generators, if you've got a whole bunch of irrigation pumps, I don't care what you got, you want one of these packs, 600 tabs. So let's move on. Here's the company's pay plan. Kind of confusing, huh? I know. I hate the way companies put pay plans together. Not having a shot at Val, not having a shot at Dan. Oh, but this is kind of confusing. And they always use percentages, don't they? It don't make any sense in your brain, a percentage. Does 5% pay a bill for you? Dollars do. So let's break this down. You go out there and get the packs, and you can market them out there on the street corner, right? Or you could start going what you're doing here and bringing people to a call, and they get introduced to it, and they open up their own outlet, an online outlet where they can go out and market products, and you'll get paid a fast start bonus. And on the initial order, that's the first order that goes through when they first join the company. And every order after that is filling up in the matrix. And this fast start bonus order is filling up in the matrix. And there's also a 50% matching check bonus. So let's go really quick through this because it's really simple. Your fast start bonus, someone in your team that you personally introduced on their initial order, orders a $24 pack, you get paid $10. Anyone that you personally introduced that orders a $60 pack, you get paid $21. If they introduce someone, that would be on your second level of your personal team, not in the matrix, second level of your personal team. Yes, they go into the matrix, but you're on your fast start, you get paid $6. And any one of those people, they introduce someone, you get paid $3. 3 levels of fast start. Same thing for the 160 pack. $56 if you introduce them, $16 if that person introduces someone else, and $8 if that person introduces someone else. You see, $10 and $21 and $56 starts paying for bills, right? That starts knocking down those debts that you have. That even covers your product. And if someone, you go out there and market this to a commercial entity, you paid $455 on their initial order. They introduce someone, $130, they introduce someone, $65. There is no qualification for this. You start with our company, doesn't matter what your initial order is, doesn't matter what your monthly order is. You go out there, market these products, and on their initial order, everyone's paid the same for what happens. That's even Stevens fair. There are no ranks. You're going to see that. There are no titles. There's no emerald, pearl, diamond nonsense here. You know, all those hoops that you got to jump through, they're just to make money for the company. When you really realize how pay plans work, there's nothing like that here. Okay, so once you realize how this works, it starts to grow. And those people, all these people, whether you introduce them, your team members introduce them, or people above you, because everyone's got their own 3x8 level deep matrix, those people have to go somewhere. You're paid the same. Everyone's paid the same. It's a straight, flat 5%, 8 levels deep. So what's that 5% add up to? On a $1,500 pack, it does not matter unless if you've got a $60 order for that month or greater, you participate in this matrix. And it does not matter how those people got there, you're paid. So someone comes in as a commercial entity, you're paid $65 if they're in your team. Anybody in your team orders $65 for you. If anyone in that 8 levels deep of that matrix orders a $24 pack, you paid $1. Anyone orders a $60 pack, you paid $3. Anyone orders a $160 pack, you paid $8. Now, how many people in that matrix? 9,840 odd people. Think about that. So you can start to do the math on that. I want you to have one little look here. See on the right, it says no personally sponsored levels 1 to 3. It does not matter. You can come on board and you can start here with us and you haven't got anybody in your team. But because of what I'm talking about, everybody's using this. Everybody wants to save money at the gas pump. Everybody is using the product. What happens? Your team starts to fill up. You don't miss out. That's how fair this is. On the first 3 levels, that's 39 people in your team, you're paid. If you've never even put anybody in the business, think about that. You're paid every single month, whatever happens, whether these people come from anywhere. And I'm not going to use like most guys do and use the most money. I'm going to use the average order. That's $60. $60 a month to save fuel. You know, I talk about, would you swap $24 for 60? Because I did the math. And just on the lower percentage of fuel savings, a $24 order will put $60 back in your pocket in savings. Think about that. So what would a $60 order put back in your pocket? You'll earn $112. I'm going to use the $3 payout. I'm going to use the low end payout. You haven't put anybody in the business. There's 39 members go into your team. You're paid on all of them. That's $112 a month. You know, if you fill up, you go out and you help just 2 people, you're paid all the way down to level 6. Now you got 1,000 odd members in your team. You're going to be paid $3,200 odd a month. And you go out and help just 4 people into your team, you're paid down to 7 levels deep. That's just shy of 10 grand a month. And if you go out and help 5 people, you can collect the whole matrix. That's it. That's the only qualification. $60 a month order to participate in the matrix. And to help nobody, you paid 3 levels. Help 2 people, and you paid 6 levels. Help 4 people, you paid down to the 7th level, and you help 5 people, you paid it all. 30 grand a month. Make sense? Simple, right? Really, really, really simple. Now, all those people that you've personally enrolled, this is the biggest part of the pay plan. There's a 50% matching bonus. You know what this does? This makes this thing pay to infinity. That's right, it pays to infinity. Because with a product that we got and with a need that you're fulfilling, it's going to get a lot deeper in 8 levels. All you big leaders go, man, I built teams more than 9,000 people. Great, pay attention. You see, anyone in your team that you personally enroll, whatever they earn on their monthly matrix, you earn 50%. Now, that does not matter that if that person, instead of landing on level 3 or 4 or 8, lands on level 12, or lands down there on level 22, or lands on level 122, or 2,222. It does not matter, because this will keep on going and going and going. Whatever they earn in their personal matrix, you're paid a 50% matching bonus. So let's have a look. That guy that you introduced that didn't introduce anybody yet, and he's got his $112 a month, you earn an extra $56. And that person that just helped 2 people and their matrix is filling up, you're going to get a matching bonus on that. Or the people that are building a little bit bigger, you're going to get another matching bonus. Or the people that are building it and get serious about it, 50%. That's how simple this is. There's no escalating levels to get to higher matching bonuses. You start, you have a $60 order, you earn the whole matrix, and you earn the matching bonuses, no matter where they get. That's the fairest plan I've ever seen, the most lucrative plan I've ever seen. And, you know, I love doing numbers. If you're out there and you're a builder, you can go out there and make $250,000 a month here. Easy peasy. The best plan I've seen in a long, long time. And it all starts right here with this one pill, Xcelerate Fuel Caps.